आईएसएल का सीजन फाइनली खत्म हो गया है एंड आई थिंक वी हैड a brilliant season with राउंड ग्लास becoming the first team to be promoted and बहुत अच्छा season रहा उनके लिए भी to ultimately Mohan Bagan being crowned as a Shield champions on the final match day, and similarly on the other hand Mumbai City FC beating Mohan Bagan in the ISL Cup final. So you know top teams competing against each other in both the deciders and at the same time some great competition throughout the season. So definitely an ISL season to remember. Personally, I think मेरे लिए भी having the first time going to Kolkata and that to watching the match between मोहन बगान एंड मुंबई सिटी एफसी, मैं बस यही बोलूँगा यार, किसी को भी मौका मिलता है ना एक डाबी या इस हाई क्लास मैच में ज़रूर जाना सॉल्ट लेक. आई थिंक it is the closest that an Indian footballing club might come to a European club. It was that brilliant. So, something to definitely, cherish for me personally. बट आज का एपिसोड होगा, हमने लास्ट एपिसोड में एनीवेज डिस्कस किया था हाउ मुंबई वन द आईएसएल कप फाइनल. आज का एपिसोड होगा जहां पे हम डिस्कस करेंगे द टीम ऑफ द सीजन. राइट, अगेन सबके अपने अपने ओपिनियंस होंगे बट ये मेरी टीम ऑफ द सीजन है. controversial opinions hai, some high class top players are missing out in this team of the year, and शायद थोड़ा सा biased है towards my Indian fellow players, right? My fellow players तो क्या, but towards Indian players थोड़ी सी hint of patriotism, but हाँ थोड़ी सी inclination, थोड़ा सा bias है Indian players के लिए, right? तो let us begin and सबसे पहले मैं formation की बात करूँगा. So like a formation that is used very often in modern day football, I am going with a 4-3-3. A goalkeeper, 4 defenders, 3 midfielders, 2 wingers, and 1 center forward. Right, so we will be starting from the defense line, from the goalkeeper. And again, अगर आपने देखा, Purba Lachenpa won the Golden Glove Award. And even though he won the Golden Glove Award, my goalkeeper for the season is Vishal Kath. दोनों की लचेनपा और विशाल कैथ दोनों की 10 क्लीन शीट्स ईच थी. बट जब मैं अपने गोलकीपर को देखता हूँ, आई want to be extremely confident. I want my goalkeeper to give me confidence as a defender. And, I still think Lachenpa has a mistake in him. Even in the ISL Cup final वो बहुत ज़्यादा comfortable नहीं लग रहे थे. चाहे वो जेसन कमिंग्स का गोल हो जो पेट्राटॉस ने शॉट मारा था. ऑन द कॉन्ट्री विशाल कैथ कभी आपके स्टैट्स नहीं डोमिनेट करेंगे या फिर वो बहुत फैंसी नहीं ऑन द बॉल, बट आई थिंक he does his job as a goalkeeper, as a shot stopper brilliantly. And that is the one thing that I need from my goalkeeper. So with 10 clean sheets, tied with the golden glove in Purba Lachenpa, my goalkeeper for the season is Vishal Kath from Mohan Bagan. And आप देखोगे मोहन बगान और मुंबई सिटी की थोड़ी सी डोमिनेशन है in the teams, deservedly so, because number 1 number 2 in the Shield in the league stage, and number 1 and number 2 in the cup as well. तो expected था, but हाँ just a disclaimer going forward, तो शायद आप लोगों के लिए टीम गेस करना भी थोड़ा easy हो गया होगा. Right, talking starting with the fullbacks, at right hand side at the right back position, I have Rahul Beke. Captain fantastic for Mumbai City FC, phenomenal performance in the ISL Cup final, and just a lovely guy, just a brilliant performer, gives his heart and soul for the team and puts on 8 on 10 performances every single match. मैंने last video में भी कहा था, I think he's probably one of the more underrated players in the Indian footballing circuit, and for me he also captains the team. So right back way I have Rahul Beke from Mumbai City FC. Going up at the right center back position is Rahul Beke's teammate in Tiri. Again, थोड़े बहुत और ऑप्शन थे. हेक्टर यूस्टे भी एक ऑप्शन हो सकते थे, प्रॉब्ली इवन समवन लाइक अ संदेश जिंगन, बट उनकी इंजरी के कारण संदेश जिंगन ऑल्सो सॉर्ट ऑफ मिस्ड आउट एज वेल. A couple of impressive players in Lal Chunga, also coming up, but मेरे लिए तीरी, just edges it out to Hector Eustace. and again, very solid, very good on the ball, good distribution, very solid as a center back. And even in the final match of the ISL, हमने देखा कि टीडी वॉज फिनोमिनल. पिट्राटॉस को ज़्यादा कोई चांस में नहीं मिला, कमिंग्स के पास भी ज़्यादा कोई अच्छा चांस नहीं था. तो मेरे फर्स्ट सेंट्रल डिफेंडर, द राइट सेंटर बैक, वुड बी टीडी फ्रॉम मुंबई सिटी FC. Going to the left center back position is again one of the most dependable defenders in Indian football, captain of the Mohan Bagan Super Giants, that is Subhashish Bose. And yes, साल में जब से हुआन फर्नांडो को मोहन बगान ने जाने दिया, उसके बाद से वो कभी 3 at the back के सिस्टम में लेफ्ट साइडेड सेंटर बैक खेलते थे, एंड कभी कभार लेफ्ट बैक भी खेल लेते थे. बट ओवरऑल अगेन आई थिंक चाहे वो आप उसको लेफ्ट बैक खिलाओ, चाहे उनको लेफ्ट सेंटर बैक खिलाओ, आई genuinely think Subhashish Bose, again, brilliant on the ball, great defender, great anticipation, and again, I don't think so anyone could doubt his involvement in the ISL team of the season. Again, close contender to Rahul Beke for the captain, but I just personally, I think Rahul Beke is someone that I genuinely like. So, मेरे लिए Rahul Beke is the captain. But again, talking about just brilliant defender, brilliant defensive abilities, a brilliant leader at the back, Subhashish Bose is the left-sided centre back. Right? Going to the left back position, and season से पहले Akash Mishra, the high-profile transfer from Hyderabad to Mumbai City FC, and a lot of expectations from Akash Mishra. उतना अच्छा उनके लिए सीजन नहीं गया. तो मेरे लिए जो लेफ्ट बैक होंगे फॉर द टीम वुड बी द यंगस्टर फ्रॉम FC गोवा इन जय गुप्ता. I think one of the emerging players of the season for sure. Has 2 goals to his name, 2 assists to his name, and एक goal तो both the goals, I think दोनों goals bangers थे उनके, and at the same time 30 chances created from the defense, which is the most by any defender. And just a brilliant season for Jay Gupta. Got a call up for the national team as well. अब recent जो national camp के लिए probables की team announce हुई है, उसके लिए भी Jay Gupta select हुए हैं. तो I think a great season for Jay Gupta in general. And I'm really looking forward to the next season, and probably to him playing for the national team as well. So this is how we complete our back four, including the goalkeeper, with 2 players from Mumbai City FC, 2 players from Mohan Bagan, and 1 from Goa FC. Now talking about the midfield, and मेरे लिए I think midfield 3 select करना I think probably was the most difficult out of the attack, midfield and defense. And 3 players, none of them who were part of the number 1 or number 2 position teams in the Shield or the Cup. So the midfielder I have in the holding midfield position is Ahmed Jahu from Odisha FC. Again, जहू जब भी गए हैं, जहाँ भी क्लब, किसी भी क्लब में गए हैं, चाहे वो मुंबई हो, चाहे वो गोवा हो, टू नाउ ओडिशा, he's been absolutely phenomenal, rock solid, dominating the passing stats. I think tackling में भी I think वो one of the top holding one of the top players हैं. And I think just a solid guy, gives on 8 on 10 performances हर एक single match में. And someone who's part of his team, I think he brings in that experience, gives a team that confidence that you have someone solid, ताकि जो attacking players हैं वो अपने आप को अच्छे से express कर सके. तो I think one player जो शायद ज़्यादा लोग डिबेट नहीं करेंगे is अहमद जहू from Odisha FC. Now जो आगे के 2 players हैं वो थोड़े से tricky हैं, but again I genuinely think these 2 guys deserve to be on the team of the season, and मेरे personally genuinely बहुत अच्छे favorite रहे हैं. सबसे पहले मादी तलाल from Roundglass Punjab. One of the I think marquee signings for Punjab, one of the best signings in the ISL this season. And start थोड़ा slow किया था, but ended up being the top assist provider of the Indian Super League with 10 assists. And जो Roundglass Punjab ने second half of the season में table को climb किया है to a very a position, I think they would be very happy if they would have asked, अगर आप साल की starting में पूछते, if this would have been the position that they would have been happy with, so I'm pretty sure Roundglass would have been pretty happy with the mid-table finish. And again, Madi Talal was a major factor in them going, climbing the table in the second half of the season. So Madi Talal is the second midfielder from Roundglass Punjab FC. Again, for me, मेरे लिए द क्लोजेस्ट माई होम अगर कह सकते हो इन टर्म्स ऑफ ISL club. So I'm genuinely very happy for Mahdi Talal and Round Glass Punjab in general. Completing our midfield three is the captain of Goa AFC, is one of the most gifted players in the Indian footballing circuit in Brandon Fernandes. Again, मादी तलाल के साथ स्टार्ट थोड़ा अच्छा नहीं हुआ था, थोड़ी सी इंजरी प्रोन स्टार्ट रही थी उनके लिए, बट द वे ही कैरिड द टीम इन द सेकेंड हाफ, एक ब्रिलियंट गोल मारा था. आई एम नॉट श्योर सेकेंड लास्ट लीग मैच में या लास्ट लीग मैच में, बट अ फिनोमिनल रन. एंड मोस्ट चांसेस क्रिएटेड इन द लीग बाय ब्रैंडन फर्नांडिस, एंड ऑब्वियसली उसकी कन्वर्जन इतनी अच्छी नहीं रही, तो प्रॉब्ली इट्स मोर टू डू विद द फ्रंट प्लेयर्स ऑफ गोवा FC. But overall, I think probably one of the most gifted Indian players on the ball. And जब भी Indian team की playing 11 की बात आती है national team के लिए, I think Brandon is one player who probably one can consider him, you can consider him as probably the unluckiest, because I genuinely think I think there is a chance for Brandon to be starting in the Indian starting 11, especially when Abdul Sahal Samad is injured, right? So completing the midfield in a more of a number 10 role, agar keh sakte ho, or a more advanced midfield role, I would have Brandon Fernandes from FC Goa. Yeah, now coming to our final three, the front three. At the number 9 position, we have none other than the ISL player of the season, Mohan Bagan's Dimi Petratos. And again, no doubt, for the last 2 seasons, Dimi has been the best player in the Indian Super League, and इस साल उन्होंने प्रूव किया what an important player he is for Mohan Bagan. चाहे उनकी गोल कॉन्ट्रीब्यूशंस हो, चाहे उनकी असिस्ट हो, एंड चाहे उनकी जस्ट प्रेजेंस हो, ही टिक्स दैट मोहन बगान टीम, एंड व्हेन दे नीड अ पुश, डिमी होते हैं वहाँ पे, टेकिंग द बॉल फ्रॉम हिज टीममेट्स, लुकिंग फॉर एन अटैक, और आइदर गोइंग फॉर द गोल. इवन इन द फाइनल देखा होगा, कुछ नहीं चल रहा था, मोहन बगान वॉजंट एबल टू अटैक एट ऑल, एंड वहीं धीमी ने बॉक्स के बाहर से शॉट लिया जो अल्टीमेटली जेसन कमिंग्स ने गोल मारा. सो अगेन, best player in the Indian Super League this season, in the last couple of seasons by a distance. So no doubt in the number 9 being Dimi Petratos from Mohan Bagan. In the left wing position, we have another player from FC Goa in Noah Sadawi. Again, I think someone who drives fear in opposition defenders and opposition fullbacks. I think some area where he could probably improve is his finishing, but I think there is no doubt in the quality that Noah has. And the season, one of the major reasons the season went well for Goa FC, I think, was the performances of Sadawi as well. एंड स्टेटिस्टिकली इतने ज़्यादा आगे नहीं थे वो, अगर आप गोल कॉन्ट्रीब्यूशंस में देखोगे, बट आई थिंक जस्ट द टाइप परफॉर्मेंसेज, आई थिंक ही इज़ वन प्लेयर हु कैन बी लुक बियॉन्ड द स्टैट्स एज वेल. एंड definitely FC Goa would be extremely happy with the performances that Noah has put in for the season, right? And lastly, I think I've saved one of the best Indian players, or one of the best players of the league, for the last position, that is the right wing position. And by now, I think a lot of you, आप लोगों ने already guess कर लिया होगा. The last player, the right wing position, goes to Lalanzwala Changte from Mumbai City FC. Again, I think Changte has proven himself to be the most valuable Indian footballer in the Indian Super League. आई थिंक लास्ट के फाइनल के अलावा, आई थिंक उन्होंने लास्ट के अपने 8 मैचेस में गोल या असिस्ट कंट्रीब्यूशन था, एंड इट जस्ट गोज ऑन टू शो दैट ही इज सच अ बिग मैच प्लेयर. मुंबई सिटी के सेमीफाइनल कम बैक में ही वॉज द वन हु स्टार्टेड इट ऑल, एंड जस्ट द quality he brings on from that right wing, चाहे वो dribble करना हो, चाहे whether it is playing crosses into the box, or whether it is taking goal scoring opportunities and converting them into goals. I think Lalanzwala Changte is probably the best Indian footballer right now, and he definitely proved it for Mumbai City FC. And trust me, unka pehla half of the season wasn't as smooth, but I think that is where the top mentality of him comes into the picture, and I think he was absolutely phenomenal in the latter half of the season as well, right? So guys, this was it. This was our team of the season, and the last person, or the last person to be chosen for the team of the season is the manager. And again, for me, no doubt it is Peter Karatke. जब एक मैनेजर मिड सीजन छोड़ के चला जाता है, एक नई मैनेजर आता है who's not been part of the Indian footballing system, right, coming from Australia, I think credit also goes to the City Football Group management, to the Mumbai City management, कैसे वो अपने कोचेस की भी ट्रांजिशन कराते हैं into the different teams, चाहे वो मेलबर्न सिटी से मुंबई सिटी हो, or you know, in similar ways from the City footballing teams. So I think great call, great selection by the City management. And again, rarely he had to change the playing 11 from Des Buckingham's 11 to Peter Kratky choosing his 11, and transforming players like Changte and Vikram Pratap in the second half of the season. I think just goes on to show not only his tactical brilliance but his brilliant man management. And अगर उनके tactical performance की बात करें तो ISL शील्ड का लास्ट मैच was a very underwhelming performance, but the way जो उन्होंने tactically high press किया मोहन बगान को ISL कप फाइनल में, I think just goes on to show कि कितना brilliant mind है पीटर क्रैटकी का. So Peter Kratky is my ISL manager of the season. So here is it, guys. Here is the full team. If you have to disclose: goalkeeper Vishal Kath, right back Rahul Beke, center back TD, the left center back is Subhashish Bose, the left back is Jay Gupta. In the holding midfielder we have Ahmed Jehu. Then we have Madhi Talal and Brandon, the other two midfielders. In the left wing we have Sadawi. At the right wing we have Lalantwala Changte. In the number 9 position we have the ISL player of the season in Dimi Petratos. And wrapping this all up is the ISL manager of the season from Mumbai City FC, Peter Kratky. So let me know, what do you guys think? Do you guys think कि कोई एक player है जो इसमें missing था? Who do you think deserve to be in the ISL team of the season? Let me know in the comments and subscribe to Football Unplugged. बहुत लोग जो videos देख रहे हैं subscribe नहीं करते हैं. So again, subscribe to Football Unplugged to stay tuned to a lot of good content that is coming up. Thank you so much and have a great day ahead.